Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 5, I think. I've lost count. It's been a while since I've done any of these series. But anyways, I do believe it is race number 5 in season number 3 of the HES Elimination series. We are here at the Watkins Glen International, our first road course race of this season for an 8-lap race around the circuit with the boot. We do not race on the chicane down the backstretch. However, we do go into the boot and race him there. We get great racing at this racetrack, and it should be a good race here in the HES Elimination series. Of course, the season has been shortened. So here is what will end up happening. The final 2 races of the season, or next, sorry, not the final 2, the next 2, the final 2 races before the finale race, I should say, will be double elimination races. 2 drivers will be eliminated in race 8 and race 9 of the season, so that we can have 4 guys in contention for the championship at Daytona at the end of the season. Of course, I shortened the season due to the fact that I want to get this done before we start the HES IndyCar Series and get to the Indianapolis 250, which is going to be a fantastic event. I hope you guys stick around for that. I am really looking forward to it. But anyways, we got to get this series done. I shortened the Aero Electric Pro Series as well to 11 races. But hey, you know, this is what we got to do if we want to get this all done properly. And of course, I've been really bogged down with school, and I have that whole NRLOA big one to do. But unfortunately, that's done, and here we are back to doing series here on Napa Fan. Let's get to the starting lineup. Elijah Gordon won the last race here in the HES Elimination Series. He gets to start on the pole for this one. Max Titan's alongside him. Then we got Ryan Searless, the first driver eliminated starting in this field. We have Coco Garcia, Jacob Reed, Matt Dalio, Abe Troxel, Caleb Hoffman, Kyle Martins, Cody Smart, Nicholas Gratton, already eliminated Jordan Newman, Tristan Walker, Ethan Harris was eliminated in the last race of the season, and already eliminated Herr, Arvin Alonso. That's the 15-car field here at the Watkins Glen International. Let's get this 8-lap race started around this very fun road course. This is definitely one of the best road courses in NR 2003. We get fantastic racing here at this racetrack. And I think part of the reason why we do is because we do not race on the chicane, and we head into the carousel going full speed, and that allows them to stay side by side in the carousel. Anyways, that's a very lousy camera angle. Pace car is going to pull off, and we have more of a rolling start here than we normally do, because once they exit the final turn, they go. And we are green here at Watkins Glen, a cloudy day, but that's no worries there. Elijah Gordon's going to take the lead and clear the 87 for first place. How about the 33 of Ryan Searless? He started 4th for this one. He's trying to get around the 87. We'll see if he can do it down the back and heading into the carousel. Looks like the 87 is going to get a run on the outside. Elijah Gordon out front in the number 36. They start to go single file. This 33 is going to try to get to the inside of the 87, and he's going to be able to do it exiting the carousel. They're side by side for second, but Elijah Gordon is single file, and that's good for the 36. Max Titan is going to clear the 33. This is one of our trouble spots here on this racetrack, but all 15 drivers get through it okay. Now Max Titan trying to close up to Elijah Gordon. The carousel through the boot is one of the places where you can pass somebody, get a run to the inside of them. And also this turn here, I'm not entirely sure what the numbers of all these turns are. I know I should, but I don't. But anyways, Elijah Gordon holding off the 87 for now, but this 87 has a run exiting the boot, and the 87 might be able to get it here through NASCAR turn 6. And he's going to be able to. Elijah Gordon off the racetrack, but Max Titan is going to be on the outside here for NASCAR turn 7, and that doesn't work. Outside wall for Titan. He just barely scrapes it, but that slows him down enough that the number 36 gets the lead and leads lap number 1 here at the Glen. Here comes Coco Garcia in the 66. He's to the inside of the 33 for third place. And they're side by side up the S's here at Watkins Glen. But the 33 is going to be able to get the advantage. Now, Ryan Searless is eliminated. I can't remember where he was eliminated. Well, yeah, it was race number 3, wherever that was. He had Auto Club, then GNC Stunt Road, Coca-Cola. It might have been Coca-Cola where he was eliminated, actually. Yeah, I think it was the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. But here he is running in 3rd. Even though he is eliminated, he still can get some wins here in this series, and he definitely would like to do that in that number 33. Jacob Reed getting a run on Coco Garcia. They bump heading into the booth there, but they're going to keep it clean. Max Titan in the tire tracks of Elijah Gordon. Jacob Reed's going to get another shot here on Coco Garcia down the straightaway in the boot. They're side by side. And Jacob Reed's going to be able to take it on this right-hander. Or is he? Coco Garcia getting a good run there on the outside, but Reed will take 4th place. Elijah Gordon staying out front in the number 36, trying to go 2 in a row here in the HERS Elimination Series. He won last time in Indianapolis, and he's trying to win here at Watkins Glen. 87 a little wide off the corner. That might allow the 33 to get a run entering turn 1. We'll see if Ryan Searless can do it. He's going to get a run to the inside, and Searless is going to take 2nd from Max Titan. Or is he? They're side by side entering the S's. We see a lot of this side by side racing entering the S's here at Watkins Glen. And because these guys are going side by side for 2nd, Elijah Gordon's pulling away in the 36. Searless trying to get to the inside of the 87, but he might end up losing a position here to Jacob Reed in the number 35. Searless will get to the inside of the 35. He might also get a run to the inside of the 87, and he will, exiting the carousel. Searless putting up a good fight here with Max Titan, but for the 2nd time today, he cannot get it, and he's running wide here. That's not good. Off the track a little bit, but he keeps that 33 going straight. Jacob Reed has moved his way up. You know, when he passes Max Titan here, he's going to move up 3 positions in 2 laps, and the 33 bumped the 66 there. The 66 of Coco Garcia out of line a little bit. He might lose a position to Matt Dallio as Dallio tries to work around him on the outside. But how about Jacob Reed? Up to 2nd in the number 35. He finished 2nd in the NRLOA Big One on Saturday, coming off that pretty good, impressive feat. He would have loved to get the win there. But hey, a lot of momentum off that race there. And right now running 2nd here at the Glen. Elijah Gordon still out front, though, in the 36. And it's looking pretty good for our last winner here in the HERS Elimination Series. These guys are a little ways behind, a 2nd off our leader, Elijah Gordon. Jacob Reed's going to try to get the run on the outside here. I just realized this thing is way off on the megabytes. That does not look good at all. But, hey, hopefully it's recording okay. My stupid computer has been trying to, like, update by itself, like, all day, and I really don't know why. But oh well, hopefully this whole thing works okay. But anyways, we're single file throughout the whole field, and it is right now Tristan Walker who is in the fatal position. The last championship eligible driver in the field, running 14th. If he finishes there, he will be eliminated from championship contention. Got a good race going on back in here. That's Cody Smart to the inside of Kyle Martins. Abe Troxel getting a run to the inside of Ethan Harris. Harris was eliminated in the last race. He started 14th for this one. He's moved his way up quite a few positions. Good job by the 93. Of course, road courses are tough places to pass. But this road course is a pretty easy place to pass. And I really got to hand it to these guys. None of these guys have crashed yet. All 15 guys are still out there on the racetrack. Gotta hand it to them. Doing a great job. Nice professional driving by these guys. Jacob Reed looking to take 2nd back from Max Titan. Titan tried to get it from him. And Titan's still going to have an advantage here. And Jacob Reed into that outside wall a little bit. And the 87 is actually going to take 2nd back from the 35. These guys have slightly closed in on leader Elijah Gordon, but they have not been able to catch him yet. I think this is recording okay. Hopefully it is. My computer's not, racing. I mean, it raced a little bit, but it's not, like, completely racing the whole time, which is a good thing. Ryan Searless fell back to 4th as he did get a run on Max Titan earlier in the race, but fell back because of it. He's running 4th right now. Dahlia rounds out the top 5. Single file throughout the whole field. Down the long straightaway there. You can get a draft down that straightaway because we, do eventually hit speeds where the draft does come into play. But so far, it's looking like Elijah Gordon's race to lose. He has led every lap so far in this race. Max Titan did come close to leading the first lap, and Ryan Searless just got put in the outside wall by Jacob Reed. They got caught together there. Here comes Matt Dallio, and Dallio's kind of in that position where the 33 could clip him into the outside wall, but fortunately that didn't happen, and Dallio's looking for 3rd in number 40. Of course, Matt Dallio, one of the best drivers we have here on Napavin now, and oh boy, the 35 and the 33 got caught together there, but they kept it clean. I really am surprised that none of these guys have crashed yet. I mean, usually here at the Watkins Glen International, these guys crash pretty frequently, but right now, these guys are doing a great job. And Ryan Searless continues to fall back in the 33. Garcia's going to hit the outside wall hard. Kyle Martin's going to take advantage of that. And so is Abe Troxel. But the good thing for Elijah Gordon, nobody has gotten to the inside of him. Nobody has pressured him for the lead. And because of that, he's just been able to run as comfortably as he like. But still, got 3 laps to go on this one. And if you don't get these next 3 laps right, you're probably not going to win. Max Titan is closing in, and I'm sure Max Titan isn't too happy about losing that race at Indianapolis. He had it on the inside lane coming to the checkered flag, but Elijah Gordon got the run on the outside there. Doesn't really want to lose another race to this 36. But we're just going to have to see how it all plays out. We'll see who's in the elimination position right now, and it is right now Nicholas Gratton, who has fallen back to 14th place. Alonso's been stuck in 15th basically the whole race. Tristan Walker is now running in 12th with 2 cars, 2 championship-eligible cars. Oh, hard on the wall, somebody, Abe Troxel! And we have our first crash of the day. Hoffman's involved, and so is Alonso and Coco Garcia. And this is going to really shake things up. It depends on who qualified, or actually who had the better finish from before. Because these guys, I seriously doubt Abe Troxel's going to get back to the pit road with that 30. But at the moment, it is looking like it will be the 77, and the 36 of Elijah Gordon just hit the outside wall. We will at least try to remember to review that crash at the end of this race. How about Matt Dallio? He's closing up to the 87, and Dallio's going to get a run to the inside of Max Titan for 2nd. No, he isn't. But this 40 is definitely closed up to the 87 big time. That is a tough break for Abe Troxel. However, I think Troxel's going to be okay. And it does appear that the guy that's going to get eliminated here will be Hoffman in the 77. That's a hard one there. Yep, he's in 15th. Now, if Abe Troxel's pit is ahead of Caleb Hoffman's there, and because of that, it's going to be Hoffman who gets eliminated. Anyways, battle for the lead. It is starting to heat up. Titan closing in, but Titan has Matt Dallio right behind him. And this 40 is good. We know he's good. He's going to be able to get a run here, I think. Nope. Every time I think he's going to get a run, he doesn't get a run. But he's right behind this 87. He's going to get a good shot. We'll see. The number 40 is going to get a run to the inside of the 87 there. And exiting the boot, Dallio's going to have the outside lane, but he might be able to get it done here. We'll see. You don't really want to be on the outside through NASCAR Turn 6. And Dallio's going to let the 87... and maybe not. That 40 might still be able to get to the inside of the 87 here. But he's not going to. Max Titan's going to remain in second place, and Elijah Gordon takes the white flag here at Watkins Glen. So it is confirmed now. The number 77 of Caleb Hoffman will be the driver losing championship eligibility in this race after a freak accident in the boot on lap 6 of 8. Of course, we're on a road course, and if you don't already know, when we go to road courses, we do not turn the cautions on because we usually have so few laps anyway. But we did make it to lap 6 without crashing, so that's good. But anyways, Elijah Gordon in the number 36, trying to pull off a perfect race. He actually does have some left side damage. He's hit the outside wall, exiting the final turn a couple of times. But this 36 of Elijah Gordon, looking pretty strong here at the Glen. Trying to grab his second win of the season and become the first driver this season to win multiple races. Matt Dallio trying to close back up and take second for Max Titan. He's going to be able to do it entering this corner here, no doubt. Or is he? He's going to move him out of the way. And Dallio's going to take second from the 87. And Dallio only has a couple more corners, but he might be able to close up here on Elijah Gordon. We're just going to have to see. As long as Elijah Gordon doesn't make a mistake coming out of the final turn, it will be Elijah Gordon's race to win. And coming out of the final turn, it will be the number 36, or will it? It's not gonna be him! Max Titan's gonna win! Oh my! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You just gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of us saw the truck race on Friday night, right? That's just like exactly what happened in the truck race on Friday night. You had Johnny Sauter and Ben Rhodes getting together there. And William Byron, who was actually the leader on the restart, ended up winning that race. Now, Max Titan never led a lap here, but he was second basically the whole race long. But he's going to go to victory lane here at the Glen. That was nice. Well, not nice for Elijah Gordon or Matt Dallio. Good thing for them, they're not going to be eliminated or anything, and they did officially finish, but come on. Elijah Gordon led every single lap, and he messed it up on the final turn. I didn't think he was going to do that. We really hadn't been seeing them mess it up on that final turn. But hey, you never know. Max Titan going to start on pole for Armory Digital on Wednesday. Anyways, we did have that first crash. We're going to go ahead and review that. And we will also review the finish because there was a crash there too. One of the wildest finishes I've ever seen. But anyways, we got to review this crash here that happened on lap 6 that will involve in the result in the elimination of Caleb Hoffman. But anyways, Abe Troxel came off that corner wide, and Coco Garcia was there, came up on him, and they just got into it. And this 66 here, he took a hard hit to the outside wall, and the 30 took a hard hit to the inside wall. The 66 also comes back down and hits the inside wall, comes back up. He's sideways on the racetrack. Cody Smart, Jordan Newman avoid him, and you see Hoffman. He's to the inside. What in the world? Hoffman tried to get to the inside of Garcia, and there was no doing that. Nicholas Gratton avoided the crash, but the 7 of Herr, Larvin Alonso did not, and they were side by side. Tough break for all those guys involved, but unfortunately Caleb Hoffman, because he had a worse finish than all those other guys, where he was placed on the pit road, was behind everybody when they went to the garage, or went to the pit road. And because of that, it will be Hoffman who gets eliminated in this race. So at this point, you wouldn't expect Max Titan to win the race, because he's third, coming to the checkered flag here. He lost the position to Matt Dallio. Matt Dallio was second. Now look at what this 36 does. He raced 7 laps. Perfectly fine. I mean, not perfectly fine, but without much trouble. He overshoots this corner. He hits this outside wall. Now Matt Dallio, he's poised to win. He slides a little bit, but he can't avoid the 36 in time. And that opens a gate for the 87 of Max Titan. Look at that. And the 87 goes to victory lane because of Elijah Gordon's mistake. And I mean, come on, Elijah Gordon led like 99% of this race. But he couldn't lead the final 1%. That's just one of the most pathetic stories I've seen. But hey, at least those guys did not get eliminated, and it's Max Titan going to victory lane here at the Watkins Glen International Speedway. The official standing is right there. This was one crazy race. It didn't start out that way, but it sure got that way near the end, and especially that finish. One of the best finishes I've seen, one of the most exciting finishes. I mean, who saw that coming? I mean, come on. But anyways, Max Titan will start on the pole for the Armory Digital Race on Wednesday. He is our defending champion, and he's got to win in Season 3 of the HES Elimination Series. Kyle Martins, how about Ryan Searless? Even though he's eliminated, he's been doing pretty good lately. 2 top 5 finishes in a row for that number 33. We have Cody Smart, Jordan Newman in the top 5. Newman already eliminated. And I said that Caleb Hoffman was going to be eliminated. But it actually turns out... Oh, man. I'm sorry. It is Coco Garcia who gets eliminated. Because the official standings show the 66 below the 77. Which doesn't actually make any sense because Coco Garcia's pit stall was ahead of Caleb Hoffman's. I'm wondering if it is because Coco Garcia went to the pit road before Caleb Hoffman, but official scoring has it that Coco Garcia is eliminated. I am very, very sorry about this. Yeah, not the first time I've messed up. But I gotta greatly apologize there to Coco Garcia. He's actually going to be the guy that gets eliminated. Yeah, 11:45 Saturday night. This is the 3rd Saturday night in a row that I've recorded a HES Elimination Series race. How about that? It's 3 in a row there. But anyways, yeah, congratulations to Max Titan for winning here at Watkins Glen. He's going to start on pole on Wednesday. And I think that's all you need to know. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
I wonder what happens if I hit